Dear students, in this video we will come to know about two more string functions. One is your trim and second one is value of. As we already know that trim function is used to remove leading and trailing blanks from a string. You can see on your screen, examples are going on through your screen. You can see it carefully how to use. Now see the programs. This is the first program and let us see the another program. Output is also given down. Now let us understand with the help of a video. Here in this I have taken the class name as trim. Then I took the function as main. Now I will take a string. Now I have taken the string as hello. You can see the extra space is there between the inverted commas and the string. So this is removed with the help of your trim function. So I have written x dot trim. So it is going to trim this extra space and I will get the output hello, which I'll show you later. Now I'm just going to print it. Now I have taken one more variable z. So first I will write system.out.println original. It will show me the original string which is not truncated or not trimmed, okay, and that is stored in your x. Now if you will see, I have taken another variable t and here again I am going to trim the string which is given in variable z. Okay, so I'm just going to do it. First let us print the second statement. So I have written system.out.println string after truncation is where it is stored in y. Now since we have done the trimming of our z string also, so let us print that z string also. So here I have written string after truncation is z. Now we can close the function and the class. Now let us see the output. What will be its output? In first you will see, first we have printed original. So original string is hello. So it will display like this, hello. Okay. Now second is, we cannot give the inverted commas. Now second is after trim. So it will simply show HELLO. They have given the inverted commas in the book so that you can understand that space is there. Okay. And then third one is Z. So here it will come welcome. Okay. This is how our trim function works. Now second function used is value of. It is used to convert a string into primitive data type of the corresponding wrapper class. In this video we will come to know about the value of function. So I have declared the class as public class value of. Now I'll take the main method as usual and then I will take two variables of string data type. Now here as you can see I have taken two string variables a and b. In a I took the float value, decimal value 35.7 and in string b I have taken the integer value. You know very well that your value of function is used to convert your string data type into its wrapper class. So here since 35.7 is your string data type here, but we know in actual it is a float data type, so that is why we have to convert it into the float data type. For that we use the value of function. Here I will take first one is the float value, so I'll take data type as float, then take another variable x is equal to float's f will be capital, float dot value of. In your value of o will be capital, then here which variable is this? A, so I'll write a. Okay, and now another one is of integer, so I'll take int y is equal to, again I will be capital because this is a wrapper class, so that is why I'll write integer dot value of o capital B. So this is how we'll get the wrapper classes for our these two values. Now print them. So we have printed these two statements and its output will be Now 35.7 and 46.